Welcome to the FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly podcast series hosted by Jason Ayres, a top instructor, trader, and founder of OptionSource.net. Join Jason as he discusses the latest trends in the Forex market with a look ahead on the US dollar versus the major currencies using the most commonly used technical indicators.
Hi there and welcome to the ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for August 16th, 2010. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Let's take a look at a weekly chart of the US dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the US dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. Well, the US dollar staged a significant comeback against most majors last week, closing well off of the 80 support level. Although a retracement is likely throughout the week, the window is open for a test of the 84-85 focal zone. The index may retrace back into the 82.5 focal zone as seen here on the daily chart. However, provided that support holds here, we are looking at an extended move higher. Well, the US dollar gained some ground against the Canadian dollar as the CDD hit a high just shy of 105. Now, Friday's trading activity yielded a test of support at 103 before closing off of the lows. A bounce off of the 103-104 focal zone is likely to extend into the 106-107 range. Let's take a look at the YUK, the US versus the Japanese yen. Well, the US dollar attempted to break out of the 85-86 focal zone. However, a retracement back into this zone is likely to result in a continuation lower. Consolidation above 86 opens the window for a push towards 88. However, the downtrend still remains in force. Let's take a look at the US versus the euro as seen here in the ISE FX Options pair value EUI. Well, the US dollar regained significant ground against the euro as the EUI broke above 76, closing the week with a test of the lower range of the 78-79 focal zone. We do suspect a retracement this week, which may result in a test of support at 77. An extended move higher will have us targeting the 80-81 box. The BPX, the US versus the British pound, is showing some signs of apprehension upon testing the lower range of our 64-65 focal zone, suggesting a possible retracement. However, a break beyond 64 opens the window for a push towards the 66-67 focal zone. Let's take a look at the AUX, the US versus the Australian dollar. Well, the US dollar retraced higher against the Australian dollar as the AUX broke above 110. As long as the 109-110 focal zone holds as support, we are looking for a move into the 113-114 focal zone. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar index bounced as anticipated. We are likely to see a retracement after such a significant move. 81.5, 82 should act as a key support. A continuation higher is likely to meet resistance at 84.85. The CDD tested just shy of 105 and pulled back. Consolidation above 103.5 lends credibility to a move towards the 106-107 focal zone. The YUK made an attempt to regain some ground but continues to respect the downtrend. As with last week, 85-86 remains an important support level. The pair closed last Friday slightly above 86, suggesting a possible move higher. However, we are looking to see if that level holds, which would lend credibility to a follow-through to the upside. The EUI moved higher, testing our 78-79 focal zone. We are likely to see a retracement after such a significant move. A continuation higher is likely to meet resistance at 80-81. The BPX traded higher after breaking 63. The pair is showing some signs of apprehension at 64, suggesting a possible pullback this week. A strong daily close above 64 will have us targeting the 66-67 focal zone. The AUX broke 110 last week, suggesting a move higher. As long as support holds within the 109-110 focal zone, we will be targeting 113-114. And this has been your ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for August 16th, 2010. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Thanks for joining me here this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary, visit www.fxoptions.com. Become an OptionSource.net member. Visit www.optionsource.net. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in US dollars and have a European-style exercise.